Guys, welcome back to World's Illuminator 11. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So we are going to do an energy check-in as we start this new week. It's Boxing Day today. We're going to see what is happening, what's going on with the Divine Masculines, the Divine Feminines. We've had some powerful messages coming through over the Christmas, from like Friday and and then messages as well from your Divine Masculine that were showing how they're missing you and really thinking about you this Christmas. And also like the love between the two of you, it was really coming powerfully, and you're both missing each other as well. And if you haven't checked out those videos from like Friday, Saturdays and yesterday, do check them out because they're really showing you that. But we're going to see as well, whilst we're still in this festive energy, what else is going on, especially sort of after Christmas Day, what is going on with the Divine Masculines and what's going on with you. So we're bringing in the modern oracle. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the Divine Masculines? What is going on with the Divine Masculines? What's happening with the Divine Masculines? What do we need to know? What is going on with the Divine Masculines? Thank you, angels. And then what's going on with the Divine Feminines? What's going on with the Divine Feminines? Wow, what do we need to know? Right, so got this one and this one here. Okay, and then we are going to bring in the Work Your Light Oracle. Thank you, angels, for the Divine Masculines. What do we need to know? And then for the Divine Feminines, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels, as we start this new week. And then we'll bring in some messages from the angels as well. So this is like for the journey. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the journey? What messages are coming through for the journey? What do we need to know for the journey? Thank you, angels. And then we'll bring in some messages from your Divine Masculine as well using the silence deck. If you haven't heard from them this Christmas or they haven't said much, we're going to see what it is that they're wanting to say to you. So thank you, angels. What do the Divine Masculines want to say to the Divine Feminines as we start this new week after Christmas? What are the Divine Masculines wanting to say as we start this new week after Christmas? What are the Divine Masculines wanting to say? Right, so let's turn these cards round for the Divine Masculines and just see what is going on here. Right, okay, so the first card that we've got here, we've got worry. So, this is showing you that the Divine Masculines is sort of like, they've had Christmas, and the message that was coming through as we were moving into Christmas was about conflict and things going on where they are. And I really felt like, just that energy of things not working out and some sort of stress coming up during this time of Christmas. So we are seeing here that they are still in this place of stress, worry, guilt. This may be guilt as well of not having contacted you, wanting to have spoken with you because they were missing you. The stress of maybe the situation that they've been in over Christmas, and if there was tension happening and arguments going on, and worry as well about wanting to change their life, wanting to live a different life, how they can bring in this change. So I feel that some fears coming up as well there as we are sort of coming out of this Christmas, Boxing Day today. Maybe they've had quite a few drinks, they're feeling sort of hungover. There's all these things sort of going on in their mind. You can see that's like a cloud in their head, so that's about all these things that are happening in their mind. So there's a lot of, it feels like sadness and this worry and overthinking that is happening for your Divine Masculine. How can I get out of this situation? That's what I'm really getting here. How can I get out of this situation? I don't want another Christmas like this. All these sort of things. I worry about how to change things and stress over the situation that they're in and things that may have happened, and guilt as well of not being with you. So there's quite a lot of that going on for the Divine Masculine. So that's the first card that has come out. The next card that we've got here, storm brewing chaos, tread carefully, be prepared. Wow. Okay, so there's clearly a lot going on where they are, so there's some chaos. I feel certainly something has sort of happened, especially if they're like in a karmic relationship. Maybe something has happened because of the conflict and the tension that was happening, them, you know, looking like they were really not there, even if they were sort of there over Christmas. And this has raised some sort of issues and chaos. So storm brewing, and this is storm brewing for change to come in, chaos coming in, and upheaval, so that they can, you know, they can bring in a change to move forward towards the life that they desire. So it's powerful that this has come out as well for the divine masculines, especially where there's all this sort of worry and stress coming in as well on their part. It just shows that there is something, you know, coming in to bring in a change, to really help them to see that this is not where they want to be, and that they need to bring in that change to be able to, you know, to move forward towards the life that they're truly desiring, the way they don't have such stress and, you know, such worry as well. So the next card that we've got here, so we've got the have patience card. Have patience, will take time, don't rush in. So, you know, even with the things that are going on, whatever it is, you know, they can't just rush in and just, you know, bring in a change just like that. They have to think about this, how they can go about bringing in the change that they desire. So they're not rushing in. They're working on, you know, sort of, even though they're in their mind a lot, you know, having patience and not rushing in, trying to find the answer, trying to find solutions to make a change and bring in the life that they desire. But I really feel that right now, as we are sort of, you know, on Boxing Day, they are really thinking about this, and, you know, they're in their mind a lot and just wondering how they can get out of this situation, how they can change their life as they move into 2023. They want new beginnings. They want a life that is not what they have at the moment. That's what I'm really hearing. Whether they are in a karmic relationship or, you know, if it's a job, I really feel they've had time over Christmas to think about things, you know, as they were missing you, their divine feminine, to just really realize that where they are is not where they want to be. So that's, but they are taking their time as well, you know, because they're getting the guidance, they're taking their time, and, you know, having patience with themselves as well, having patience in the situation that they're in. This is all part of the lessons that they're learning as well for their own soul growth. The next card that has come out for them is find balance, weigh up the situation. So this is what they're doing. You know, even if they are stressed and in their mind a lot, overthinking about the situation, they have to find the balance. They have to weigh up the situation first to see how to move forward, find the solutions, and not just rush in and do things. You know, they have to find the correct way to do certain things. So they are in this place of thinking a lot. That's what I'm really getting. And weighing up the situation, how they bring in a change, how can they move forward towards you, their divine feminine. You know, they are also working on finding that balance and, you know, just really trying to find answers. That's what I'm really getting here, being in their mind quite a lot. We also have new career work changes that have come out here. So this is powerful. Maybe they may have been thinking about the job that they're doing. You know, if their sort of situation is a job, maybe they've just realized that this is not where they want to be. They need to bring in a change. They want something that is more fulfilling, something maybe that's more to do with their mission, you know, something that they enjoy doing, and they're realizing that this job that they've been doing is just not for them. It's bringing them a lot of stress and they're not happy, and, you know, and they are wanting a new career. So there's clearly some changes that they're thinking about, but it's also the message about having patience and not rushing in, really realizing that I gotta sort out my resume, you know, I gotta do my CV, and sort of, you know, really do find the steps. That's why there was the card about weigh up the situation, you know, really find the next steps. How do I get to that new career? How can I change my job, work changes to doing something that is more about mission, more fulfilling for me. So they are thinking about all these things. So I really feel on this Boxing Day, there's a lot of thinking that's happening for the divine masculine, how they can bring in this change. If it's not a work situation, then it will be in relation to whatever that situation is that they're in. So whether it's a karmic relationship where they're realizing they've just had this Christmas and it's all blown up, and they want this relationship change, walking away from this, they are weighing up the situation to find the answers. That's the message that's coming through. Okay, so, and the next card that we have is you will be safe, secure, stay put. So, they are being shown here that they are safe and protected on their journey. They have the whole of heaven, their spirit guides, their angels, and they're saying to them, you don't need to rush and just, bring in this change just like that. You have to find the answers, the solutions. So stay put, work it all out first, and then be able to make your move. So that's the message that's coming through here, being shown that they are safe. And the last card that also came out and is happiness, joy, celebration. And I remember this card came out for them as well when I used this deck just before Christmas. But this is where they want to be. They want happiness. They want joy. They want the time to celebrate when it comes to their life. And they know they're not getting it where there's all this stress and worry and conflict going on. And that's what they want for their life. So whether it's a change in job that will bring them that happiness and joy and doing something that is more fulfilling, they are wanting that. They want the chance to celebrate for the love that they desire. And they are wanting to bring in a change in their life right now. That's what they're really thinking about. What is it that I can bring in, that I can do, that will bring in a change and bring celebration into my life with my divine feminine, the celebration of a new career, or, whatever it is that it is for them. So that's what they're aiming for, and that's what they want to work towards. That's what's coming through here. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So as we start this new week, so we've got here decisions and choices. So you may be thinking about certain things as well. We're about to move into 2023, only a few days away. Maybe you are wanting to make decisions. Maybe you want to change your career as well. You are thinking about things. Do I go this way? Do I keep doing what I'm doing? Do I go the other way? Whatever that is for you. Maybe you've been in a situation, a karmic situation or a relationship where you just know as well that you want that change. So there are decisions and choices happening for you as well as a divine feminine right now. So you know what that means for you. The next card that we've got here, wow. So really powerful cards. So the first one that we've got fix your diet, make positive changes, detox. So this is a powerful card to come out as we're about to start this new year as well. This is about you making positive changes for your own body, for your mind, for your soul, looking after yourself, eating well. And it says, fix your diet. So maybe you've eaten a lot of stuff that that is not that great for your body, over Christmas, or you're just wanting to start, as we move into 2023, maybe you're wanting to start like a detox, or, something that is about a cleanse of some sort, something that is there to help you to start, to start the year feeling fresh and to release toxins and, all these things, or to start eating a healthier diet, more fruit and vegetable. So this is about you making positive changes. So this could be one of the things that you're wanting to bring in as well, decisions that you're making about things to bring in as we start this new year. So powerful card. And this is one that I would definitely be thinking about as well for myself. So really powerful that has come out. The next card that has come out for you, the divine feminine. So you're being shown here money, wealth, prosperity. So you're being shown this is coming in, abundance coming in for you as we move into 2023. So be open to receiving, the abundance, money, wealth, prosperity. Maybe this is something that you've been asking for. You're being shown here that it is coming in for you. Really powerful. And the last card that came out for you, the divine feminine, a new beginning, a fresh start, pregnancy or birth. So this is powerful. We're moving into 2023. You're being shown there's a new beginning that's coming in for you. New beginning when it comes to abundance, when it comes to new choices, making positive choices for yourself, for eating healthily, so there's all this newness that's coming in, but also a new start when it comes to the things that you've been asking for, the things that you desire. That's about a new start, a fresh start. When it comes to this love, it's all coming in for you. Your divine masculine is thinking about how they can get out of this situation to bring in that change so that they can move forward towards happiness and joy. And they know they have that with you. So you're being shown that that new beginning is coming in for you. And what I'm really getting here is that this is a new beginning in all areas of your life. It's all coming in. Abundance, the love, everything is coming in, a fresh start. Even in the way that you look after yourself as well. Eating healthily, detox, there's a fresh start coming for everything. For some, there may be a pregnancy coming in there as well, or a birth of a child, but you're being shown that there is all this newness that is coming in. So really beautiful messages for the divine feminine as well. And your divine masculine is working towards bringing in a change so that they can have this new beginning with you as well. The cards that have come out for the divine masculines. So we've got this card and it says, share your voice. And I remember a few weeks ago, I did a reading from this deck, and that came out for the divine masculine as well. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So this is about them, moving forward towards the life that they desire, more into the light. This is water as well, more into their emotion as well, coming out of the cave of not being able to express how they feel, but moving out there and, connecting more with the way that they feel, opening up to being more vulnerable and speaking their truth to you, their divine feminine, of the love that they have for you, speaking their truth where they are, where they know they need to get out of this situation. But they have to take the action. They have to bring in the change and say, this is not working. They have to be the one to do that and not be scared of persecution, what other people will think, what their family will think, just really go for their own desires. So this is powerful that this has come out again for the divine masculines. This is about them working on sharing their voice so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they desire. Starseed card has come out for them as well. What lights you up? So what is it that lights them up is what they're thinking, especially as we're about to move into the new year. They realize where they are, whether it's a job or whatever, it doesn't light them up. They want that joy, that happiness, that time of celebration, the things that really sort of light them up inside. And that's what they're wanting to bring in. That's why there's all that worry and, and stress, because they're realizing where they are, they're not getting that being lit up inside. And they want this. They want the love that lights them up. And they're really thinking, that's what I'm really getting today as we're in Boxing Day, after Christmas. They've been thinking quite a lot over this Christmas, and and they just know that they need to bring in that change. So powerful cards for the divine masculines. For you, the divine feminine, so let's see what we've got here. So we've got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So what I'm really getting with this is that the more, as we're moving into 2023, you're starting to create your own heaven on earth. And you do that for yourself by making positive changes, by loving your life, by doing you, by really being in the place of making the choices, good choices that are there to help you to move forward, whether it's changing your career, walking away from something. It is all about you doing the things that are there to help you to have your own heaven on earth. Looking after yourself, eating fruit and vegetable, eating healthily, organic food. That is all about you making that heaven on earth for yourself. So this is what's coming in, you being there more for yourself as we move into 2023. The next card that has come out, we've got here Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So it's a powerful card as well. This is about your connection to the work that you are here to do, realizing that you are here to really walk your path and do your mission. You're one of the original light workers. You know that you belong to, you have this belonging to, like, the work that you're here to do, being of service, being there to help others, and knowing that, you came here with a mission. That's the message that's really coming through. You came here with a mission, and for you to be able to do your mission, you have to really start by giving everything to yourself, looking after yourself, making positive changes in your life. And as you do that, then you can really step into your power and do the things that you're here to do. The last one that came out is Council of Light, divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. So you're being shown here that, you've got a lot of help when it comes to your path. The work that you're here to do as a light worker, you have a lot of help. Helpers in the subtle realms, that's your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They're all there to help you. And everything in your life is being divinely orchestrated, so it falls into place at the right time. So that's to do with your twin flame journey as well. It's all divinely orchestrated. So trust in where you're being led is the message that's coming through. So messages about the journey from the angels. So we've got here Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. And that's what I was saying. It's all about you looking after yourself. You start by looking after yourself, and then you can be able to do that for others. But I feel this is for the journey. So this is a message for both you and your divine masculine. Your divine masculine realizing that they've been giving everything where they are, whether it's a job, a karmic relationship where things are not working, or whatever it is, but it's now time to look after themselves, to make a change and do the things that light them up inside, not the things that they're just so used to, or, their comfort zone, or the things they feel that they have to. It's time to look after themselves. And that's a message coming in for both of you, especially as we're about to move into this new year. The last card that came out is Adriana. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So you're both being led. That's the message that's coming through. And earlier I did say, trust where you are being led. You're both being led on this path. You're being led as a divine feminine, with the decisions that you're being guided to make so that you can bring in positive changes for yourself. So you're being led on your path to the mission that you're here to do. The same is happening for your divine masculine, for them to listen to their intuition, their thoughts, and their dreams, so that they can bring in the changes that they need to bring in to have the life that they desire. So really powerful cards coming through. Okay, so let's just see now what your divine masculine is saying to you as we are coming out of this sort of Christmas. So they are also saying to you, I am too angry right now. Let me cool down. So this, I don't feel this is anything to do with you, the divine feminine. This is to do with things that are going on in their life, with all the worry, the stress, things that are happening in their life. They are feeling angry about their situation. They want to bring in a change. And I feel right now they may not be as sure of how to actually do this. They need to think, they need to cool down. Maybe there's been some things going on, big conflict and tension happening. They're saying to you, I'm too angry right now, let me cool down. So I just feel that this is what they are just letting you know about the situation that they're in. They're also saying to you, I have a lot going on right now. So this is powerful. They're showing you here that after this Christmas break, they have a lot going on right now. Things happening in their 3D worlds, being in their mind too much, trying to work out what to do, all the worry and that stress. I need to find solutions to move this forward. So they want to move things forward with you. They know they need to find solutions in their own life right now. That's why there was a message about weighing up the situation, having patience to find those solutions. They can't just rush into something, even though they know where they need to go. They have to find the solutions first, because by them finding a solution of the situation that they're in, whether even if it's just coming out of their own fears, that's going to help them to move things forward with you. So they're letting you know, I need to find a solution to move this forward. And they're also saying to you, I need to be financially ready. So maybe some of the stress that they're having, all divine masculines there's a lot of different things happening for them. Maybe some of the stress that they're having is to do with their finances. And and maybe that's what they've been thinking about over Christmas, and they're saying to you, I need to be financially ready. So maybe they are thinking about finding a new job, or even getting a job. Maybe they didn't have a job. They're thinking of getting a job and new career, whatever that is, so that they can feel that they are financially ready as well for themselves. The next card that has come out is, I'm processing my feelings. So with the whatever is going on in their life right now, they're letting you know that they're processing their feelings. And they're also saying to you, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion I have for you. So they have so much passion and desire for you, and it's overwhelming them because they want to be with you, but they can't quite be with you yet because they need to sort out things in their own life. And they're saying to you, they're just feeling overwhelmed by all this passion and desire that they have for you. And the last card is, I am talking to you in my mind. So they're letting you know that they're talking to you in their mind. They are probably telling you what's going on in their life, all the things that are stressing them out. And, they're talking to you in their mind of the love that they have for you, that passion and desire that they have for you. They're letting you all this know. They're letting you know all this in their mind. So they are thinking of you and they're talking to you in their mind, but they're saying right now, I just need to sort things out in my life. I need to, cool down with whatever is going on. I need to focus on that. And when I find the solutions, then I can then be able to move forward towards you, to actually speak to you and tell you what has been going on and the love that they have for you. So powerful message is coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a great week. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.